Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is. Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bigo with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sidibe is fouled. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sidibe cuts it out. And it's Nainggolan. Played out to the right. Figo. Chance to... Can he score? And he's done it!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The shot's on! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Plays and Ziyech! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Into the channel. Mbappe. That is terrific skill. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well positioned to make that interception. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe! And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Attempts to play it through. Figo. Well, That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Hazard. Lovely bit of skill. Kane. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Salah. That's a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper has a pop! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nainggolan, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Hazard. Mbappe goes looking. Luis Suarez! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pepe. And it's Kane. Isco. Mbappe. He's through the middle. And he's made certain that won't get through. Referee's given a throw. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbappe, he's got away. Turns and the shot! Oh, great save, real. And there's the end of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to...
And Ziyech! And he's there to make a great save.
Ziyech simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Jardel really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nainggolan. The referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Now can he finish? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. Kimpembe does well there, alert. And it's Isco. Pepe gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Mbappe. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He'll have a dip! Ball is over the line. Vidal. And it's Kane. Kane spreads it towards the left. Lovely feet. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Over to the left. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Manchester get it back again. Kane. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chip through. Nicely measured pass. Casemiro. Crunching tackle. That's a promising ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Hits one! Beckham. Out for a throw. Suarez with the slide tackle there. Mbappe looks to thread it through. Luis Suarez hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Suarez with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Luis Suarez! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Isco. And it's Hazard. Vidal went in strong and he took the ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Is it in? And in it goes. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's surging through. Suarez plays it forward. That intervention was very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players...
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have, despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So just joining us, we are already underway. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lozano is demanding it out wide. Throw in. Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Needed a better pass there. Besiktas do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Lozano going full tilt down the left. Griezmann tries to has a hit! Can he finish? There it is! The breakthrough strike! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Out for a throw. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. And a header! Down by a lack of accuracy. Busquets. Someone who owes it to this club for the player he is today.
Well, for me, his talent was never in doubt. He just needed the right manager and the right club. Well, guess what?
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kroos tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Neymar, he's had a shot! What about it? Besiktas back on level terms.
Besiktas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
Cruyff! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cruyff really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Griezmann can shoot. Can he score? Saved only by poor finishing. Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave... And the shot!
Griezmann will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here.
Great lead! It's there! And again they hit the front. An act of charity gratefully received. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Going through. Escudero. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. Petit. Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Vidal plays it long. Looking to hit the front line. Lozano. Escudero. Toni Kroos. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Bale. Toni Kroos. He's got away. Valencia. There are a few waiting for it. Massive leap! Zonzi plays it forward. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Maldini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Toni Kroos. And it's Valencia. Bale. Now it's Bale. Fires it in low. Out towards the flank. Lozano. Lozano! Beautifully done. Griezmann looking to shoot. Valencia. Must score. Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar with a delicate ball. Sergio Busquets. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Batistuta. Chip through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance to break. He's left his man. He's in space and looking for options. And through to the goalkeeper. Sergio Busquets. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Bale going through. Hits one! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
or two.
Sergio Busquets did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Neymar. He's got a drive! Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Valencia. Now it's Griezmann. Bale gets into some space. Going through. Bale. Just brushed off the ball there. Maldini. Busquets.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to
face with the keeper. Try for the shots! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Escudero. Busquets plays it forward. Loose.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Neymar tries lifting it over.
Besiktas are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Toni Kroos. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Bale swept in.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And now they can launch a counter. Neymar goes up and over. Cruyff! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Can he find a finish now? Aguero, can he put it away? Oh, that's incredible! That has raised the roof! There is the final whistle. Manchester winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Manchester leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
So who's he picking out? Messi. And Messi! That's a half-decent try.
Messi really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's Griezmann. Figo. Piqué battles to win it back. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's a good foot in there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tierney floats one over. He's going after it. Mbappe. Speculative strike. That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, there was no pressure from the defence. You have to say they were actually asking for that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Griezmann, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe, Mbappe, gets up to head it! No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi goes looking. Played back. Hits one! That really should have hit the net.
Celtic were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nainggolan. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Now it's Griezmann. Neymar. Messi. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Pepe tries a pass forward.
Celtic are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Kimpembe.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. Mbappe has a shot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Celtic take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe! And the finish! Saved only by poor finishing.
Brown put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Isco, good running with the ball, can they build on it? Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe plays it backwards and they'll try again. Isco plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann brings the ball forward with a delicate ball. Now it's Figo going through. It's Figo! Goal! And he's delivered his first in new colours. Figo crosses the keeper and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lozano has got himself a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Repelled by the keeper. And it's Escudero. Celtic get it back again. There's the whistle for half-time. Start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Messi, Mbappe chooses to go back. Messi goes through the middle. Shot at goal! He's got away with one there.
Vieira can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Griezmann spreads it towards the left. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Aimed long and direct, and it's Escudero. Figo. Can he finish? Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann crosses it in low. Mbappe, who has made his impact already. Now it's Neymar.
Celtic have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's left his man. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Isco. Nainggolan going through. Let's wrestle off the ball. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Figo. And the shot! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Celtic making consecutive changes here. Mbappe, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, good ball. Timely intervention. Toni Kroos, forward it goes. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. He's made sure that that won't get through. Celtic have a free kick. So the manager making the last of his changes. Great effort, but no way through. Luis Suarez has it out wide now. Cruyff. Has a swing at it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Massive leap! And somehow he managed to miss it. Isco. Isco. He's found his man. And now he's had a goal! They've done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Turns and goes back. Big chance! No, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got options out wide. He's got away. Fired. He's gone for it! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Celtic can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Kane. It's got through. And it's been taken straight back. Tierney. Well, that's where he wants it. It's Casemiro. He's left his man. Could cross it here. Neymar. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It's one! So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Modric gets it back. Sané. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Vidal. Hazard. Vidal. Now it's Hazard. Pjanic battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. It's Cavani! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a...
Vidal. Firmino, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Vidal. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now. Chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pjanic is very much switched on to make that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's been won straight back. Toni Kroos. Pjanic cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Jordi Alba needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Sané. Can he shot at goal? Ball's loose, and he's after it. Played it again. Fernandinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There's a long ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. This has gone, that's a foul. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Firmino. Firmino hits it! This could fall anywhere. And the keeper's in command. Wijnaldum. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's not going to make it. Fernandinho. Firmino. Hazard. Surely, can he finish? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cavani with a shot! Fernandinho. Manchester got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Now it's Toni Kroos. Aguero. Jordi Alba goes looking. Sané looks to dink one in. Vidal. Aimed long and direct. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all in. Manchester have a free kick. Aguero having a look, and this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Decent hit from there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Fernandinho. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Aguero. Going through. Can he put it away? It's broken loose. Kroos. This is promising. No way through there. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Pjanic hits that long. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sané. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's got through, and regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it high. Cavani looking to run onto it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Firmino. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cavani. What an adventurous run from a defender. Toni Kroos. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Vidal. Manchester haven't made a substitution yet. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept.
Carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Wijnaldum. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Toni Kroos. And it's Firmino. Looks to thread it through. Is it in?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sané clips one
Peter,
through.
they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's looked long this time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Goes for goal! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Cavani with the delivery. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Vidal. Firmino. Aguero has a swing at it! And that may well be that. That is that. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Well, after all of that, Jim... good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Hazard. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Hazard. Looking to break out here. He's gone for it! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Isco spreads it towards the left. Vidal. Up to meet it! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Las Palmas will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway
Looks
is
to
sprung.
thread it through. And it's Isco. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Now the counter, and it's Kane. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cuts it out. Good ball, going through. Mbappe! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Las Palmas get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Marcelo. Lofted into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pepe. Vidal. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann out towards the flank. Isco. Griezmann. Isco. Pumps it into the air. Gets up to head it! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Zielinski. Mbappe. Lucas Moura. Mbappe. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Kane plays it out to the wing. And it's Kane. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Nainggolan. Out wide to the right. And it's Kane. Hazard. Well weighted. Mbappe. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Kane. Bale. Nainggolan with a definite fell there. And back to base. Valencia goes looking, and it's Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Already up and running for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Isco. Bale. Kane. Isco. He's through the middle. Griezmann. Crosses, looking to shoot! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game. It's Griezmann! This could fall anywhere. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Mbappe. Messi floats one over. Isco. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. And it's Isco. Kane. Manchester get it back again. Going through. Isco. A really good feat. Out to the left it goes. Casemiro. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Now it's Kane. Kane.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Casemiro. Mbappe, and the weighted pass. He's played him through. Isco. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. He's pinged one through here. Casemiro. And it's Isco. Isco takes control of it and he's on the move. Kane. Loose ball. Valencia plays it forward. Played out to the right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sergio Busquets. Zielinski. Now it's Figo. Into the channel. Chance to break. He's left his man. Figo opts to play it back. And he's surging through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi! Now can he finish? Timely intervention.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Figo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Going through. Messi hits one! It's anyone's ball. Can he get that? Oh! That really should have hit the net. Aimed low and direct. Griezmann, good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that?
So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester didn't quite recover from the...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
The Fry demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Figo, out wide to the right. Valencia. And the ball's come out. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Lozano really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's pinged one through here. Insigne receives it in a wide position, throws in his head. Arsenal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Aguero pushes it out wide. Kroos. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Aguero. Fernandinho. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Valencia. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. Aguero. Ball's gone out of play. Fernandinho. Aguero. Gundogan. Iniesta. Vardy. Going through. Brings it forward. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Escudero. Forward it goes. And it's Vardy. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Knocks one in. Too much distance on that. Toni Kroos. Now it's Figo. He's left his man. Figo. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Aguero going through. Has a look and plays it in. Manchester get it back again. Lozano looking to get on the end of this. In with a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fernandinho gathers from the goal kick. Lozano! Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that's sprayed out wide. Gorgeous control there. Tries to get some whip on it. And that's been levered clear.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Done very well to intervene. He's got away. Figo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's made certain that won't get through. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Aguero. Surely he scores. He's away. Fry very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Vardy. Fernandinho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos has been caught there, it's a foul. Manchester with a set-piece chance. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And he's going long. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero, Dushilio cuts it out. Now it's Vardy. Vardy plays a clever pass. Fernandinho. Lozano. Now it's Fernandinho. Decent looking ball. Lozano. Up to meet it! Could fall kindly. They've done it! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
He could be in here. Fine defending there. He's looking to shoot. Just off target.
Now there is one relieved goalkeeper. He was helpless.
And it's Aguero. Vardy. Ball through needs to be good here. Surely a shot. Pogba gets flagged offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Lozano. Pogba. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
It's a throw. And it's Aguero. Battles to win it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Vardy!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Aguero. Varane sticks in a foot to win it back. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Valencia, drilled in low. We can get that clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrap for everything.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Santos do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Well, our first story of the day, and it's a big one. The skipper, to start by doing that, has given everyone a fright, and I think himself too.
Manchester got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Played back in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously...
Can he finish? Azar. Manchester went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. Hazard has it in a wide position, so Watson shapes the shoot! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Thiago. And it's Nainggolan. It's got through to him. A chance, can he score? Mbappe. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Kimpembe plays it forward. Griezmann. Bale could try cutting inside here. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Alexandro gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. Griezmann. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's left his man. Maldini, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Kimpembe. Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. And it's Nainggolan. Bale. Chance! Is it in? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah looking to shoot. He scores! And they are right back within touch. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. De Bruyne. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again. Mbappe. De Bruyne gets it, and now what? Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Now it's Griezmann. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Escudero. And it's been taken straight back. A real chance to break. Dinks one in. Looking for space out wide. Lovely feet. De Bruyne. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Dashing forward at pace. Good ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Now a chance to break. Vidal tries lifting it over. Griezmann. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Nainggolan decides to play it back. Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. De Bruyne.
Santos have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Played into space out wide. He's left his man. Bale. Goes for goal! De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Hazard floats one over. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So now the difference is 3. Surely it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's kept it out just.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Nainggolan. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vidal. And it's Griezmann. Ball's out on the left now. Vidal. Hazard. Big chance! De Bruyne. Salah. Going through. Now is this the final assault? Mohamed Salah. In he flies! Sticks it away! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Maldini does well there, alert. Now the counter. He's gone for it! No mistake!
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Can he finish? They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Figo. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. Aguero. And it's Isco. And he's there to cut it out. Granada are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Ronaldinho, forward, what does he try from here? Gabriel Jesus, he's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Gabriel Jesus with the cross. He'll have a dip! Alexandro was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a waste. Gabriel Jesus making use of the space out wide. Gabriel Jesus! Made sure that won't get through. And it's Aguero. Vigo has made his mark on this game. And help's available out wide. Figo. He's left his man. A chance! The referee has given a corner. To meet it! Alexandro boots it to safety. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Partey did well to emerge with the ball. Big chance! Must be! He's on his way. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Vidal. Isco. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Figo.
Figo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's Figo! And the ball's come out! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Figo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Knocks it away. Van Dijk plays it forward. Messi goes up and over. And it's Isco. Aguero has created one goal already. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Aguero must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
He's got away. Managed to get it away. Manchester get it back again. Now it's Figo. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. It's gone for a throw-in. Vidal. Over to the left. Back into the middle. Figo was not to be moved. Isco goes through the middle. There's the whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Second half gets underway.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Aguero, Isco, and he's away. Varane with a fine tackle. Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Gabriel Jesus encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Isco. Isco. Now it's Aguero. Isco! And he's there to make a great save.
Isco simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Can get it clear. Now, can he capitalise? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
No way through there. And it's Aguero. Aguero brings the ball forward. Isco, goalkeeper's ball, and the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. Aimed long and direct. Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Gabriel Jesus! Oh, taken with style!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Granada grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ericsson goes looking. Isco. Now it's Aguero. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Messi. Manolas. Vidal. And it's Isco. Lozano is desperately calling for it out wide. Forward it goes. Dinks one in. He's got through. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Room for a shot. He's had a shot. No mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, they could break here. He's pinged one through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Kane plays it out to the flank. Kane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ronaldinho! Should have put that one away.
Ronaldinho has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Ronaldo pumps it into the area. Shapes to shoot. That's a real chance missed.
Christian Eriksen really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's on a plate.
Granada probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And it's Isco. Manchester desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester just may have felt a little...